What's up, guys? Today we have an Asus x75a. The power jack is broken and we are at powerjackrepair.org. We fix laptops for $100. That includes the labor, parts and return shipping. $60 if you send us just the motherboard. We are out of Chicago. You could stop by. It should take about an hour to fix it. So yeah, basically the jack is the piece right here. Wait, hold on. Right here, this piece. I'm gonna show you how to take the system apart, how to replace the jack, and hopefully the laptop gonna work. The problem here is it's also aftermarket battery. Maybe a battery had something to do with anything. So yeah, let's go. Let me get a better angle for you, like that. And that tip is too fine. We need to get a smaller tip. I mean the wider one. Alright, so you should understand the screws are different, and we got the fat screws here, so we set them aside. Right here. Another fat screw. Okay, so here we go. One screw right there. Another screw right here. Somebody took it apart before, basically, so... Okay. Alright, and by the way, if you like the video, you know what, all the screws turn out to be the same, so yeah. So don't worry about the screw sizes. Here. Like that. Like that, like that. Okay, let's drag this guy open like that. Open up here. We got screw right there. Screw right there. Right there. Right there. There. And couple right here that hold the hard drive in place. They're all the same. Like that, like that. We're ready. Now let's get the... Oh, one more right there. Okay. So, I mean, if you see a screw, just unscrew it. So here, remove the hard drive by pulling it this way. We got another screw right here, hiding behind the wires. So here you want to mark the cable, so you want to mark which cable is which, and unplug the wires here, like that, and like that, okay? Alright, I'm just double checking if all the screws are unscrewed. Okay, let's see. Right, because I'm trying to show you everything so that you could see the work. It's not the best angle for me to see the screws unscrewed. So here, we're probably gonna take it apart the following way. I'm missing a tool here someplace. Should be here someplace. One second. Yeah, tools just keep disappearing. Anyways, let's grab another one right here. So there are pins that holding the keyboard in place down here, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Okay. So you wanna flip the keyboard out and remove those pins this way. You wanna mark which way is cable upwards. So this is up. You wanna unplug the keyboard. Alright. Here you wanna unplug the touchpad. And we unscrew everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here. Okay. So remove the CD-ROM. Flip it over. This one right here doesn't want to come out. Well, it's alright. So now, what you want to do is you want to put the glasses on. and try to open this clamshell up. Okay, like that. And you got the clamshell out. Okay, and here we got a separate board right here that holds the jack in place. And I guess we just lift it upwards. So here, maybe not upwards, maybe we have to slide it out like that. Ooh, that's fine connection. Yeah, anyways, that's how we remove this portion right here. And the jack here, it seems like the back pin is broken right there. That's the rear back pin. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the jack off and put a new jack right here, and hopefully everything's gonna work. So let me show you how you're gonna do that. Alright, so first we need to match the jack, and that's the jack we match right here, so that's the new jack, like that. And now we have to carefully remove this guy. In order for us to carefully remove this guy, we need to put some thermal tape on top of those components right there in the back. Otherwise the components might come loose when we're gonna be heating up the motherboard. So here, let's do it like that, like that, like that. Okay. And I want to make sure the power button, not gonna get damaged due to extensive heat. So I want to cover the power button as well, like that. That should be sufficient. Okay. Now let me move you into my chamber of commerce, so to speak, and show you how we do it here. Alright, so let's go. Let's go this way, that way. Okay, now we put the glass on. Okay, and gloves are essential. And first of all, we want to do is remove some solder with the wick right here. Alright, so like that, like that, and like that. Okay. Okay, so now I want to carefully take it off the motherboard, and it's obviously not going to come off simply by drawing it out. So what you need to do is you need to do something like that, like that, like that. That's so hot. Put it downwards. And I want to do it like Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so we're putting the new jack in place. Let's flex it in. Alright. Alrighty. Yep. So we remove the plate. Put the plate there. We remove this plate too. Alright. Alrighty, so we want to double check if the current goes to the jack, to the motherboard. Yep, current does go to the motherboard. Let's double checking if any of those guys are loose. None of them are loose. There is no shorting of any kind, so here, yeah. Alrighty, so like that. Alright, so what other thing you want to do is you want to tighten up the hinges, because loose hinges is probably one of the reasons why all of this stuff goes bad. So here, what you want to do next is carefully plug in the board into the main motherboard, like that. I'll put the screw in place, like that. Oh, strange, we don't have any other screws here. That's really strange. Hold up. Now let me just add one just in case right there, because I don't feel comfortable not having the screw right here. So yeah, let's put it all back together. So pretty simple, like that, like that, like that. Okay. Now what you wanna do is you wanna plug in the touchpad. Okay. Touchpad. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget the CD-ROM. Make sure it's all the way in. Put that in place. Put the keyboard in place, like that, like that, like that. Okay, alright. Now let's flip it over. Connect this cable, connect that cable. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so. Yeah. Well, let me get you a different angle like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Alright, so it should be one more screw right here. And we got 2 screws to secure the... I mean, the laptop came in without the screws, but you know, 1 screw is no big deal, honestly. 1 and 2. Now let's flip it over, let's connect the power supply. First we want to measure the voltage in the power supply. And the voltage should be... Oh crap, the power supply is bad too. Oh, right here. So the problem is the voltage goes in and out. Right there, in, out, in, out. So I have to fix the power supply as well. The head right here is faulty. Now let me show you how to fix the head too. Okay, so what you want to do is cut the wire here, so that way. You want to stripe the wires here. First of all, you want to power up the soldering iron. Okay. 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 Alright. Let me just double check that red is red and white and black is negative. Yeah. Really? Okay. Okay, so we got some heavy duty plugs right here. Okay. What we want to do is we want to cut them right here. Right. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's a negative. Some heat shrink. So now we connect the positive to positive. Right here. Like that, and now we have to solder it. Let me again move it to the soldering station. Alright, so now we got new plug. Okay, so we want to double check the voltage. Like that, and hopefully it's all good. Okay, alright. Let's open this guy up. So this is here, this goes here, this here. Okay. Like that. Right here. Okay, perfect. Perfect fit. Now the battery is out. You see here's the battery and everything powers up. And there's Asus. Battery is right here. We can wiggle it all we want and nothing shuts down. So everything should be fine. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, please. Leave a like. And thank you. And send it to us. We can fix it again. We are at powerjackrepair.org.